Cover them circles, cover them sins, cover everything. Hello my lovers and welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for being here. So, oh my god, I am so excited to do this video for you guys because it is sponsored and I cannot believe my video is being sponsored by such a big brand. Like honestly, I didn't think a YouTuber like me would get a sponsored video from this brand. So I just want to say a really big shout out to KVD Vegan Beauty. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. And if you guys did not know, I actually do regularly upload YouTube videos onto my channel where I do full face of testing out one brand. So yeah, today's video I'm doing a full face of KVD Vegan Beauty, and I am so happy to announce to you guys that you can get it officially in Boots. So make sure you guys check it out. I'll leave a link down below in the description box so that way you guys can, you know, have a search, have a look. So just to let you guys know, because I feel like it's really important that I am transparent with you all, especially when it comes to sponsored content. I have been testing out KVD Vegan Beauty for about, I want to say going on to 3 weeks now, and I am very, very, very impressed. I feel like there's a lot of products from KVD Vegan Beauty that is very underrated, and I feel like you guys will like what you're going to see in this tutorial. Honestly, some of these products I have been playing around with. I am so shocked that not many people are talking about it, and yeah, I just can't wait to talk to you more about their products, especially this foundation as well, because your girl's skin has been changing and I've been looking for a new foundation, and I feel like this is going to be my new go-to foundation, which I will explain later on in the video. And this eyeshadow palette, oh my god, so good, so easy to blend, so pigmented. I have it on my eyes right now and I'm just honestly in love with pretty much all of the KVD Vegan Beauty makeup products that they have sent me. So yeah, I also want to let you guys know that KVD Vegan Beauty have challenged me to eat vegan with you guys. So this is going to be a makeup review video as well as a mukbang. So make sure you guys grab your makeup, grab your food, let's get together, let's talk about makeup. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. The meal that I am eating is a vegan meal, so I'm eating potato wedges with a little bit of ketchup and vegetarian fish fingers. Not really fish fingers, but it's like veggie fingers. It's so delicious. Oh, so good. This is the thing with mukbangs, right? How do people eat and carry on talking? Because I'm just there thinking, like, do you not like get gassy? So the first thing I'm gonna do is prep my skin really, really well. My skin is so dry and I don't know why. I don't know what's been going on. So to help rehydrate my skin, I'm gonna use the KVD Lock-It Primer. This is the hydrating one. I'm going to apply 2 pumps on my fingers and then spread it across my face. Oh my god, this feels so nice. It's really lightweight, this primer, and it doesn't feel too greasy feeling, and it smells so good as well. It smells like really refreshing, kind of like cucumbers kind of. So I've been playing around with my base makeup and how I do my routine because my skin is so dry right now. So after I apply the primer, I'm going to go ahead and use the setting spray, which I know sounds a bit weird, but this is a routine that I feel like really works well for me now that my skin is so dry. So I'm going to go ahead, give this a little shake, and then spray the KVD Lock-It spray across my face. And I'm just gonna put loads on because my skin is so dry. And then I'm just gonna fan my face down. Whilst that is drying, hello potato wedge. I love carbs. Instantly with this little technique, my skin just feels so nice and hydrated. So next thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put concealer on first before the foundation. And the reason why is because this concealer is a little bit too light for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes, and then with the foundation, because it's a little bit warmer, it's going to help counterbalance my whole entire face and the skin tone as well. I'm going to use the KVD Lock-It Concealer in the shade L7 Warm. So I'm gonna go right in the inner corner of my eyes. I've got really dark circles, and then I'm just going to apply all the way down. Cover them pores, girl. Oh yes. Wow. I look crazy, I know, but trust the process. I'm going to use the KVD number 10 brush. It's going to help blend out my concealer and foundation. And also, this brush is so unique and very well loved. As you guys can see, I've been using it for quite some time now. I'm just going to go ahead and blend it. And what I really like about this brush is that because it's quite stiff, it's able to blend but also like distribute the product across my face, so I don't have to use too much makeup. And it's so quick at blending, look at that. Oh yes, KVD. cover them circles, cover them sins, cover everything. And what I really like about this brush is that you're able to blend either like this, put the brush flat on your face like this, or you can move the brush to the side and actually contour your nose or your cheeks or whatever you want to contour. It's just such a good multi-purpose brush. Next up, I am so excited to talk to you guys about the True Portrait foundation. This foundation, oh my god, I feel like not many people talk about this foundation. It is so lightweight and it's just so easy to blend, and also it kind of gives you that really nice soft matte finish on the skin as well without drying out your skin, which I really like. I've been testing out this foundation for about, I'd say about maybe a month now, and I did mention in my previous video that if you guys are looking for a lightweight foundation that is buildable and you don't want to, you know, use powder to set it, you can actually go ahead and use this foundation. It's just so good. Oh my god, and I can't wait to like just show you guys what this foundation can do for you. So it's got a little ball in there, so you want to make sure that you shape this foundation. It's also very long lasting, this foundation as well, so I'm going to do a wear test for you guys throughout the whole entire day. That way you guys can see how well this foundation can last on my skin. So I'm going to apply a little bit on the back of my hand. I do about 4 little pumps like this, and then I'm just going to apply it all over my face. And the foundation, because it's a little bit darker, it is really going to help balance out like my whole face. I'm going to use the same brush that I used to blend out my concealer, and look at that. What the hell, my skin looks so real, but we all know it's not. And you see what I mean by the foundation is a little bit warmer, but it's able to help balance out my under eyes. And this brush, oh my god, literally blended out my foundation in like 5 seconds. Less than 5 seconds actually. I just love how this foundation makes my skin look so real, and it's so lightweight as well. And now that I am older, I have been wearing foundations that doesn't feel heavy. I no longer like the feel of heavy foundation. And this foundation is a liquid to powder, which I feel like is my current favorite type of foundation because it just gives you that nice soft matte look. Look at that! Facetune who, bitch? Facetune where? What the hell? Yes! KVD, thank you so much for making this foundation because it's honestly so bomb. And if you guys use me as a foundation match reference, I am in the shade Tan 60. Moving on! What should we do next? Let's move on to the eyes, because I really want to talk to you guys about this eyeshadow palette, and I feel like it is so underrated and not enough people know about it, not enough people talk about it, not enough people are using it on their social media platforms, and that is the KVD Lolita por Vida eyeshadow palette. I am so impressed by this eyeshadow palette, and this is probably like my 10th time using it. The eyeshadows themselves works really well, easy to blend. Honestly, the pigment is there, and this shade right here, oh my gosh, she is going on my eyes today. Hello. This glitter is such good quality glitter as well. Like, it is so soft. It doesn't feel like it's gritty or grimy on your eyelids, and I hate using eyeshadow pigments, especially when it's like glittery, and it just feels like there's sand on your eyes. Like, we ain't aging for no one. I'm gonna go warm and glittery in today's makeup tutorial, so I'm gonna go and dip into La Loupe. I think that's how you say it. I'm not entirely sure. And I'm gonna use the KVD Shade and Light brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dip that into my crease. Oh my god, I realized I didn't do my eyebrows. Let me just go ahead and do my eyebrows. If only eyebrows was that easy to do. I am very interested. If any of you guys are vegan or you love eating vegan food, please let me know. Like, send me links to like recipes of like different types of vegan meals, because I am trying my best to cut down on eating meat. Wow, how do people do mukbangs, man? I can't stop burping. So gross. So the reason why I've been cutting down on eating meat is because I have shared on my Instagram, especially my stories, where I have trouble digesting food, which I know sounds a little bit TMI and very personal, but come on, let's just be real here. Now let's talk about health, because I feel like health is something that is very serious and we all need to put that first in our lives. So since January, I've been cutting down on eating meat, and I have found such a huge difference with my gut health, and I'm going to throw up some pictures on the screen to show you guys how bad my gut health was. Before cutting down on meat, my digestive system was really slow so it would just take forever to digest any type of food, including meat and dairy. And I noticed I was bloated literally all the time, and it made me feel really miserable, especially when I go to the gym and I drink lots of water. For some reason, my gut health just made me feel really insecure and ugly about myself, which is such a crazy thing to say, but that's literally how I felt. I basically listened to my body. I was just like, right, Ling, you know, if I could split myself into two, what would I say to myself? I basically asked myself, what is wrong with me? And maybe we should just play around with what to eat, what not to eat. And I thought, okay, let's just cut down on meat and cut down on dairy. And since doing that, wow, my body has shifted so much. I am not as bloated as I used to be. It's been a very long time since I've done a nice warm eyeshadow look. I literally spend every other day before bed like going through my YouTube comments, just like reading them, liking them, hearting them, and responding to them. So yeah, if you guys are vegan yourself, or if you're looking into eating more vegan food, let me know, because I would love to know what type of food you are eating. Okay guys, so it is now time to put some glitter on my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into Rainer with my ring finger. The reason why I'm using my ring finger is because there's less pressure on that finger, so I don't like tug or drag my eyelid. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to dab this shadow across my eyelid, and look at that glitter. Oh yes, so cute. And then with the KVD number 4 brush, I'm just going to go ahead and dust away the glitter that fell on my thingy here. Oh my god, I'm having one of those days where I just can't talk. Oh my god, this glitter is so insane. Wow, it's like a disco ball on my eyelids. Whoo, do. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and dip into Le Loop and do my lower lash line and just buff it all out, make it really smoky. Oh yes. You see what I mean by like how easy this eyeshadow just blends? I have not complained one bit about this eyeshadow palette. And also, foundation and concealer still looks cute. Now I know I didn't put any powder on. I'm actually gonna put the powder on just before I complete my whole entire makeup look, which I know sounds weird, but I'm playing around with makeup, you know, I'm trying to do like a different routine and not do like a traditional routine that I usually do. I think it's about time I change up my foundation routine because my skin's changing, and I think it's really important to adapt to the changes of your skin. Almost done with that eye, so the next thing I'm going to do is of course an eyeliner, and I'm going to use the KVD tattoo liner. Ooh, look at that liner. God, I love the KVD liner. I'm going to go ahead and darken my lashes now. I'm going to use the Go Big or Go Home mascara by KVD, and this mascara, look at that wand. Oh, it's so nice and thick, and also this packaging is so sick as well. So I'm just gonna lift up my eyebrows like this, and then I'm gonna look down, so my mirror is down here, and this is how I personally like to apply my mascara. That way I can see every single lash being coated. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lash line now by doing a very annoying face. Moving back to the face now, I'm gonna go ahead and use the KVD translucent powder. I have been so obsessed with this powder. I have been using it quite a lot, especially in my Instagram makeup tutorials. I don't know if you guys noticed that. And the reason why is because it is so fine. I'm gonna use the KVD number 4 brush and just pick up just a little bit and just tap it underneath my eyes. And this is gonna help blur out my pores. Look at that. Oh, my skin still looks real. I love it. I actually am putting a considerate amount. It's just so nice and easy to blend out. And then with the leftover powder on the brush, I'm just gonna dust over my forehead and down my nose. I'm gonna snatch my face now. I'm gonna use the Shade and Light contour palette. Now there's a big mama and there's also a mini mama as well, which I am so happy about. I love the minis. Anything mini, I'm like there for it. I'm living for it. But anybody out there who is like a freelance makeup artist or anybody who loves makeup and they're looking for a massive contour and highlight palette, this is for you, girl. Look at this. Look at this. I cannot believe how late I am to the game because this has been out for the longest time ever, and I just never got the opportunity to try it until the past like 2.5 weeks, and I gotta say, I am very impressed. It's just so nice and like easy to blend on the skin. So today I'm going to use the mini. I'm going to use this shade right here. This is called Shadow Play, and I'm going to use the number 2 KVD brush. It's very pigmented, their contour powder, so I recommend going in really lightly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the contour powder just underneath my cheekbone and blend into my hairline in circular motions. And this is how I personally like to blend my contour powders. Oh yeah. Now, a tip that I really want to share with you guys, with the KVD number 10 brush, I'm going to go in and use some of the translucent powder and pick it up. Because it's such a nice flat type of brush, I'm going to go ahead and snatch my face just a little bit more. It looks crazy, I know, but trust the process. Because this powder is so fine, I just feel like I'm able to like bake or set my makeup without looking or feeling dry, and I hate that look. I hate the dry look, but I am an oily person and I do need a powder to help control my oily skin throughout the day, and I just feel like this powder is just so good. It's just so, like, it just works really well for me. Now I'm going to let that set in there for about 2 minutes, and next I'm going to go ahead and apply some blusher. I'm going to use the KVD blusher in Foxglove. It's a really nice dusty rose color. Again, very pigmented, so you want to be really careful when applying this blusher on. And then go back in with the KVD Locket spray, set everything in place, make my skin look really nice and glowy. I'm going to use the KVD Vinyl Lip Cream in the shade Lolita. Last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and highlight. I'm going to use the KVD Metal Crush in the shade Gamma Ray. This highlighter, girl, oh my god, are you ready? Are you ready? Because there's a reason why I'm putting this on last. Oh, look at that. It just like melts into the skin instantly, and like there's minimal blending as well. Blip blob. Oh yeah. And then one more, gonna go in with the setting spray again. Honestly, setting spray has been my best friend when it comes to really dry, dehydrated skin. And also the reason why I put on setting spray, then highlighter, then setting spray on again is because I feel like when you put setting spray on before applying highlighter, your skin just got this really nice like moisturization, and when you go ahead and put the highlighter on, it just looks better. I don't know, that's just what I've been experiencing recently. So I started filming at 5 p.m. and it's currently 6 p.m. so I'm gonna leave this foundation on for another few more hours, and within those few hours I'm gonna go ahead, do some work. I'm gonna do some yoga as well, which will really help test out this foundation, because I don't know about you guys, but I sweat a little bit when I do yoga. So yeah, I will check in with you guys and let you know how this foundation will look. Look who I have with me, baby pumpkin. How are you, girl? Oh, she just woke up from her nap. And like, I didn't wake her up, by the way, guys. Like literally every time I go check up on them, like just like any mum would when you check up on your babies, I just like look at them whilst they're sleeping, and she wakes up and she always comes to me and she's just so cute. Aren't you, baby? You're just so cute. Yes, you are. So this is how my foundation looks under normal living room lighting. And I am loving the way it looks. It's been about an hour already. So far, no oiliness, bitch. What the hell? You are so adorable. Oh, are you showing me your belly? Are you showing me your belly, baby? Oh, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It has officially been 5 hours. Oh yeah. I just filmed some TikTok, so I'm proper like in that TikTok mood. So this is how my foundation looks. It literally still looks the same as it did 5 hours ago. I mean, I think so anyway. Like, it hasn't budged. I have been doing TikToks for the past few hours, and honestly guys, when you do TikToks, you get sweaty. I am not joking. I also did some yoga as well, just to help, you know, move my body around. I'm trying to do yoga every day to help ease my mind and to stay active as well. And also doing yoga really helps with your digestive system and your gut health as well, because when you move your body around, it helps move your digestive system around as well, so it can work better. So yeah, I am honestly so impressed by this foundation, and I can see myself getting more of these, and I might get a shade a little bit lighter. I am so impressed by KVD Vegan Beauty makeup. Like, honestly, I just feel like, wow. If you do try it out, I hope you guys like it as much as I do. When it comes to sponsored content, I do take my time trying out, testing out products way before I actually film the video. That way I can share with you guys my personal favorites favorite products and why I like them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys still like the makeup look 5 hours later. Oh yeah, like even the eyeliner is still on. Like in my own experience, whenever I tried an eyeliner, after like a few hours it starts fading because my skin is quite oily. But bitch, the eyeliner is still on there. Oh yeah, even the vinyl lip cream, like I haven't topped up and I've been eating, I've been drinking, I've been sweating, I've been twacking and the makeup is still on. Oh yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe as well if you have not, and click the bell button, that way you guys know whenever I upload a video. Just to let you guys know, I upload every Wednesday and Sunday on my channel at 6 PM GMT time. I shall see you next time and enjoy the bloopers. Oh my god, wow, I'm out of breath. I am so old. Wow. Okay. Zoom you guys in. Hello. I love wedges. Oh my god, why can't I talk? Brain went frazzled. Hello. Wow. If you're wondering, oh my god, a potato wedge just blew out of my mouth. Hello. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. My milk up. Wow. My milk up. My milk up brings out pussy on. Ah! Sound like I'm beatboxing.